If I'm having good personality, how can I develop my personality? Everyone is good by birth. Everyone is born talented. But apart from that, we have to grow. Everyone has to develop. And when we talk about development, then personality is also one of the parts, one of the factors of our life. That's why we always say personality development. We can develop our personality with the help of four things. It means you can say four pillars to develop our personality. These are the moments you think. Try to understand. Number one, the moment you start thinking to give something to others, you start developing your personality automatically. How? Suppose you are having a family and you are earning, eating and enjoying with your family members, and there is another family in your neighbor, and that family has many problems, and you have been watching for last 10 years, but you didn't notice these all things and you just ignore all those things. But one day you were sitting and you started thinking that no, I think that I should help that family. That family is not running well, they are not living well, they are having many problems, and being a neighbor, it's my duty. So you start thinking to give something to them. And this is the moment that you start developing your personality. How? Because when you start thinking to give something to others, you start developing the sense of help. You start developing the sense of cooperation. You start developing the sense of humanity. And for that, what will you do? If you are earning 25,000 per month and you want to give 5,000 to that family, will you reduce your expenditure? No. You will try to earn more. And in order to earn 5,000 more, you will enhance your skill. You will enhance your working capacity. You will develop some good qualities inside you which can fetch some money for that family also. So in this way, what are you doing? You are developing yourself. You are developing your personality. Certainly, this is developing your personality because you are developing your skill. You are enhancing more and more quality. More quality will fetch more money, and that money will go to that family. Okay. So the moment you start thinking to give something to others, you start developing your personality. Clear? Number two, the moment you start thinking to join some organization or institute or some people, a person, you start developing your next 25% personality. Because you are sitting in a house, one day you think that I should be a doctor. Because you want to be a doctor, what will you do? You start developing the sense of education. You start developing the sense of organization. You start developing the sense of serving the people. So sense of service, sense of humanity, sense of education, these all start developing inside yourself. And in order to be a doctor, how I can crack that exam, what should I do so that I may be a doctor? You will start thinking about these all things and you will do as per the requirement, and you will follow the process, you will follow the procedure, you will follow the methodology, and these all will develop your personality. These all will certainly develop your personality. And the moment you start thinking to meet someone, suppose today you have to meet a celebrity. As you are living in your house, you are in a casual dress, but when you think that you have to meet a celebrity, what do? You start thinking. The moment you start thinking to meet someone, you start developing the sense of meeting, sense of beauty, sense of environment, these all things. And you start thinking that when I go to meet that person, that celebrity, how should I look and how should I talk to him? How should I behave with him? My behavior should be good. My talk should be good. He should be impressed with my way of speaking, my style, my behavior, my nature. So what do? You start developing yourself because you have to meet someone, and this develops your personality, certainly. Okay. So that was the second. So when you start thinking to meet someone, you start thinking to impress him, you start thinking to develop your sense of beauty, sense of humor, sense of assimilation, sense of amicability, and sense of these all humanity, and sense of social awareness, and this develops your personality. Third, the moment you start analyzing yourself, the moment you start thinking about your deeds, about your good work, bad work, about the work that you do whole day, you start developing your personality. Suppose every night when you go to bed, you think that what good job I did today. What are the work that I did today which were good and which were wrong? I did 2 wrong work. I have to give up that. I have not to again do those things. And I did 7 good job today. I have to do such work again and again, again and again, again and again. So you have to analyze yourself. If you start analyzing yourself, you will get idea that what you have to do, what you have not to do. What are the good things, what are the bad things, what you have to give up, what you have to adopt. So what will happen? If you start thinking about yourself, if you start analyzing your work, your deeds, certainly your next 25% will start developing. Clear? And the fourth and the last, the moment you start thinking about your existence on this earth, your duties, your rights, and your purpose, last 25% of your personality starts developing and your 100% personality develops. Clear? It means, what is my purpose? Why have I come on this earth? Why am I born on this earth? I have to serve the people. I have to do good job. I have to try to serve the people of my country, of this world, of my society. This is I have to do. For what I have come here. For the same, the God has sent me on this earth because I have to serve this country. I have to serve this humankind. And my purpose to come here the same. What's my duty? I have not to cheat the people. I have to do good job for the society. So if you think these all things, you will think about your duties and your service to the people. And what will happen? If you think like this, you will develop your personality. Did you get all those things what we discussed today? Yes, guys, start working over your ability, your talent, your skill, and develop your personality, build your personality, and serve this nation, serve this country, serve the people of this world, and you see that how your personality develops. Okay? And just you will enjoy your life. Thank you very much.